LLC. Our second company is the Exotic Collection, ScreenPaint.com. We're still working on that name. I might change it to something. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we're going to be developing a page on the LLC, the blacklist. I'm sorry, not the blacklist, but on the on our Black Series edition LLC, we're going to be putting something called a warning page. And a warning page basically warns you to stay away from particular scammers that will steal from you, rob from you, take things from you. And at the end of the day, their products are not tested. They're doing that fake websites, stuff like that. And you have to be careful, especially, you know, when you have a lot of knockoff projectors out there in the field. And there's a ton of knockoff projectors that claim they can give you this 4K 1080p experience, and they're basically just crappy machines at the end of the day. Well, one of the hugest, biggest scammers right now I'm claiming the biggest scammer on YouTube is a fellow who goes by the name of Jamie Fernando Gonzalez. That's his name. YouTube channel, which is Crow1176, which when we popped up on his page, we found that he was actually trying to sell a screen paint that he used to make for free. Now, just to tell you, when you watch this demonstration right here, this is a screen paint that Jamie was actually giving away for free. What makes it such a big scam is the fact that he's actually selling this product on his website for a whopping $95. This is how the 2.0 Metallica was made. This is the video for it. Oh my goodness, this is the first one we're going to be putting on the warning page for our website. And like I said, this is going to be a section to help customers to stay away from potential scammers that are going to ruin your home theater experience. So as you can see, this is the title right here, the Metallica Mix Projection Screen Paint. Mix 2 tablespoons, or sorry, 2 teaspoons, or no, sorry, tablespoons, because that's wrong. 2 tablespoons of flat black into 1 quart of white paint. So that is Jamie's dinette set way back. And this is how the Metallica 2.0 is made. Now, we asked him to do these demonstrations against that product, but again, he's refused. But it clearly shows you that this is a product that he is now trying to get $95 from out of his customers. That clearly shows that this is a video showing how the product is made for free. We weren't expecting to bump into this. Usually when we go visit a site, we find some really weird stuff on there, but we weren't expecting to bump into this. Keep in mind, its eBay account has been terminated. It's gone due to the fact that because he had a lot of complaints that were hitting his account, whether they put him on probation, whatever they did, but he is not there anymore on eBay because, again, there were complaints. This is one of the products he was selling on his eBay account, and now it's showing up on his website. This is another scam product. Now, keep in mind, we had the Network Grade 773 CINEMAX match, which he sells on his website. The Personal Mix, which we have a match, which is on his website, showing it matching the bare silver screen. Keep in mind, all these videos are his own videos that he's been doing. And as you can see, that's the mixture he's making right there. That's the title of the video. All right, in this video right here, we actually took the Metallica 2.0 and put it against the Personal Mix, which matched perfectly. Now, seeing that, knowing that this is how the product is made, this is where it gets disturbing. Now, keep in mind, when we go to his channel, he does rant a lot. He's very upset, very angry. He got caught. But then again, why would you do stuff like that? At the end of the day, to cheat your customers. That's the product right there. There is a Metallica mix. That's a fake picture right there. We did the back Google search on that. It didn't bring up anything at all. Now, that product is made with black and white paint. The video you saw was a tutorial video way back when Jamie used to give away screen paints for free. He never used to sell them. So he's trying to sell a product that he had a video demonstration showing how he made it. As he calls his oldie but goldies. Yeah, it's an old product, very old product. And there's the scam shipping policy that tells you at the end of the day, if the product lands on your front porch or wherever, it's yours. If you open it, it's yours. That policy is designed strictly to steal from his customers. He has it on this one too. But that product right there, no, you can make that for free. Now, if he feels that we're wrong in what we're saying, hey, feel free to do a video, make the exact same ingredients. And if you mind, not only do I want you to put that against this product right here, but the rest of them also too, to see how close they come to matching a black and white free mix product that you shot a video of showing people how to make. That is pretty disgusting. Charging your customers $95 for a product that they can just go down to Home Depot and Lowe's and make it themselves. And you have the ingredients right there posted for them. So this is going to the warning list. We have a site we're going to be setting up called the warning list. Jamie will be the first one posted to this site because this is pretty disturbing. So all you would have to do, instead of spending $95 for a product that we just showed you how to make for free, is go down and get yourself a quart of white paint and put down 2 tablespoons of black paint. And there you are. You have the Metallica Mix 2.0. That's it. Now in this demonstration, we did our test against the Personal Mix, which, like I said, matched perfectly with no problem. You can check out the video you want from there. Now let's just show you exactly how incriminating this individual is. We're just going to go pop through some videos real quick. We've done these over and over again, but we're going to add this onto this since this is going to the warning list. Right here at the top, we have the bare silver screen demonstration. If you notice the video, this is Crow's video right here, Crow's Personal Mix versus the bare silver screen. And this is the product matching. On every level you could possibly think of. Perfect match. The screen you see in the middle is the bare silver screen. The outside screen is his Personal Mix. Perfect match through and through. That shows him walking out of a Home Depot with the container in his hand. This is how the Personal Mix is made. Now, yes, in the last video, he was very upset. He came in the room, he was ranting, he was cursing, he was carrying on. Of course he's upset. He got caught, and he got caught again. Can't make this up. I really can't. We bust this guy every chance. He just does the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. And you knew you were giving this product away for free because that's why the video is there. You can never say that I never gave away products for free. Well, what would that video be standing there for? And what's the purpose of it? Clearly shows you making a house paint for free. And then you got the nerve to turn around and try to sell that product to your customers for $95. How are you saving them hundreds? Man, you stole hundreds from your customers. And I sat here and said we made a copy of this video because we knew it was going to go missing. These are the ones that usually walk. That's your environment, isn't it? Is it not? Can't say it was cloned. That is your exact environment right there. There you go. That is the Personal Mix, which he got caught in this one. This video went missing. He decided to go and rebrand it and call the IB Personal Mix. Good gracious, man. I've seen people, like I said, people get caught scamming and stealing at the end of the day, but gee whiz, at least they got, I mean, I don't approve of it, and it's wrong on so many levels, but at least they try to hide it. You, on the other hand, you don't hide anything. You're just out in the open, just going for broke. And that's what it is. It's kind of like, you know, like a massive cobweb. You know, people that see it are going to avoid it and go around it. But you're going to have individuals that are not going to see it, and they're going to get hit with it. And that's what they're hoping. They're hoping to get those people out there that don't have an knowledge, basically to avoid the cobweb and walk around it. Those are the individuals who are going to walk right through it. And those are the ones they're hoping to catch at the end of the day. That's why they're bold. That's why they have that out there, because they're hoping to just, they know at the end of the day that people like me are going to see through that nonsense, and we're going to put them on blast. And they're hoping that people like me are going to ignore it and just walk in another direction. But you got the wrong person at the end of the day. You have to understand, Jamie, this is not because you carry on and act up and you slandered me. That has nothing to do with that. Like I said, I take a lot of pride in what I do for a living. I love what I do for a living. I don't like the fact when people are coming out there making a mockery of it and just turning the industry into a huge scam fest. And that's what you do at the end of the day. You get on your platform, you abuse your YouTube platform to trick and commit fraud against your customers. That's what you do. And you should not be selling screen paints at all. Look at that match. That is absolutely insane. That is bare silver screen, and this is your product right here. So this right here, like I said, is basic, cheap bare silver screen that you can pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's, and it gives off the exact same match. Now what Jamie's mad about and what he's upset about is he's exposed. And my goodness, I did not expect to see the 2.0 Metallica mix up there. Really didn't expect to see that up there. But there it was. Let me clean this up a little bit. Here we go. Was not expecting to see that up there. Where's I can't even see where your screen starts and where that one begins. So mind you, right here, this is the personal mix. This is the bare silver screen, and this is the personal mix. Look at that. You got 3 screen paints up there that are scams to the customers. So this one is sold on his website too. Gee whiz. Yeah, this is going on the warning list. So we're making the warning list today. Crow, you're going to be the first person to be added to the warning list. And the warning list, we have a blacklist and we have a warning list now. And this is to advise people at the end of the day, be careful when you go to these sites, because again, these sites are going to have very little information about the products because they don't know what they're talking about. There are going to be no test demonstrations under the products. That's another thing you're going to see. They're not going to be to back their products in any way whatsoever against other great products that may match their products. You won't see anything at all, period. And with this one, we have a substantial amount of evidence showing that clearly his product is matching house paint. We have the personal mix, as you can see right here, matching with no problem, even him walking out of the Home Depot with the product. We have the demonstration here on the Metallica Mix 2.0, which clearly shows him posting the ingredients right there to the thumbnail of the video, how to make it, and then has the nerve to try to sell this product right on his website. There's the ingredients, how to make the Metallica Mix 2.0. Oh, by the way, that match network Gray 773. We were able to match with Network Gray 773. We were able to match the personal mix, the Metallica mix, and we were able to match the CINEMAX, all with the same paint. That's absolutely horrible. Now, we busted them the first time. We busted them on eBay. He had somebody else selling it. We can go back and check the video because we did a video on that one. We had somebody else trying to push off the Metallica Mix 2.0 under a different account, and we were able to show that that he had a demonstration showing you how to make this product. And this video was actually removed quite quickly. It was removed off the account. He was trying to sell for $40. He got busted on that one. Now, since his eBay listing has been removed permanently, he has now gone into selling this product on his website, trying to see if he can scam some more people. But the sad thing about it is, Jamie, is that not the sad thing about it, the good thing about it is we have a video showing you making that product on camera and also putting the ingredients in the thumbnail. Now, that's the reason why he has on his page where it says that if you open it, it's yours, because just in case if somebody sees this video and they decide to make this mix, and it matches this product, and they call him up and say, hey, look, I want my money back, he's going to say, well, you opened it, you don't get no exchange, no refunds. There you go. Or it landed on your property and therefore it's yours. That's why he has it in there. So this right here, as you can see in the title of the video, this is the metallic mix right here, 2.0. Go a little farther back on that one. There we go. That's how it's made. And then he has a nerve here to have it on his website. Right there. See, Jamie, you got it mixed up. You think that I'm coming at you because of no, I'm coming at you, buddy, because again, you take something that I love and you turn it into this freaking circus at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm going to put pressure on you. I'm definitely going to put a lot of pressure on you. I'm going to put a whole lot of pressure on you at the end of the day. Don't think because you're sitting over there and you feel like you're untouchable. Buddy, again, we know where you live at. We know where you're at. You're not untouchable. I got 4 years to file on you. 4 years. I got plenty of time. I still got business out here I got to get to. But right now, if you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing, I'm going to expose you for what you're doing. And you know darn well this is wrong. You're trying to get $95 for a product of a 2.0 that clearly shows a video of you titled Metallica Mix. And you're out there trying to sell something that the customer can clearly make themselves. And if I'm wrong on this, feel free to take that ingredients I just posted, make it on YouTube Live, put it against your paint, and see what the reaction is going to be. And I don't want to see a little hiccup. I want to see a massive change between night and day, like a black car and a white car. You can tell there's a difference. That's what I want to see with lights on. Can't do that because it matches. And I guarantee you, this stuff right here is going to match your personal mix, and it's going to match your Metallica mix, and it's going to match the hybrid mix. Now, even more evidence. Now, go over here real quick, bounce out of here, go back into the shop. You saw the personal mix, right? All right. Here we are, have over here, we have, let me see if he pulled that personal mix. Or does he still have it on this site? Because that needs to be pulled. That stuff matches bare silver screen. I don't see it up here. I think he might have pulled the personal mix because I'm not seeing it up here at all, period. That definitely needs to be removed. That's the one video I just showed you a few minutes ago from walking out of a Home Depot with the other product, with that what do you call it? That bare silver screen. So I'm seeing the hybrid up here. I'm seeing the Metallica Mix 2.0. The personal was right here. So he removed it off the account. That's not there anymore. I'm getting caught doing dumb stuff. But right here, you got the CINEMAX. This is the biggest scam out of them all. This is the one that shows you sitting up there with the red hoodie on, basically matching house paint again. Right here. Title your video right there. Crows CINEMAX Mix versus Network Grade 773. So the personal mix is not on the site, as I can see. He removed that because that's the one that he was basically walking out of a Home Depot with the product in his hand. This is the CINEMAX scam. This is him doing, and you've seen this dozens of times. Everybody's seen this dozens of times. We even got people right now that are copying my videos and sharing them all over the place, which they should. But anyway, this is the one where he's on camera and he's basically showing his receipt. He's showing the container. He's painted it in, and the screen matches, and the video goes missing. This is a product he sells on his website called the CINEMAX. And I'm glad he got on the channel. I'm glad he carried on. That's Jamie with multiple YouTube accounts. He likes to come with multiple YouTube accounts and pose as these other people. Your customers are not backing you, buddy. None of your customers are backing you at all, period. I guarantee you, if the church saw that demonstration of your product matching house paint, they would demand their money back. No one's backing you at all, period. The only very few people, when we looked at the bottom in the chat who was in here, it was actually all trolls, people that supported him. And most of them weren't even acknowledged in the video. The only one that did acknowledge the video and made one comment was Silent Wake 5, and that was it. I mean, even they knew it was bullcrap at the end of the day that you were matching house paint. They can even see it. And I'm pretty sure you shared this video with your friends and family, and they probably all said the same thing too. I'm sorry, Jamie, but they both look the same. Now, if you had so much confidence in this video, as you're doing right now, showing off your receipts, then this is something you would have happily posted to your front page of your website, backing your products. But even you yourself will not take claim to this video because even you yourself has acknowledged that your product is nothing more than just a basic everyday shelf paint. That's why it's not on your website. That's why it's nowhere to be found. And this is why every time we show this video, you go into these massive rants of screaming and calling people losers and all kinds of stuff. This is because you got busted. Your website is nothing but a huge scam. Now, before I call somebody a scammer, I have to have evidence that they are a scammer. I just can't come out and say, oh, you're a scammer, such and so. I have to have evidence, which means I will purchase products from you to bring them down for testing. If I catch you, and if I'm lucky to catch you in a video committing these scams, that's even better. And that's what we found out with Jamie. We were lucky to bump into videos where he basically was doing so much stupid stuff. We were able to catch him doing it as he was performing it. Now, you can call me a scammer from sun up to sundown, but I'm the only one with paperwork on my company. I'm the only one with test demonstrations posted to my site. I'm the only one that basically can say I have more test demonstrations and on and off YouTube and can back it up on every level you can possibly think of. Even my specification sheets alone, even information put on the website is way overwhelming than what you have on your site, which clearly shows you don't have no idea what you both are talking about. So I can back that up with no problem. And you will never see me on a video doing something like this because, again, I've done dozens upon dozens of live paint-on demonstrations and knocked out screens right in the process, even developing new screen paints and knocking out screens right from the door. You can't pass a house paint. And you've matched 3 different house paints on 3 different levels, but even worse, you're clearly trying to push a paint into your website that you clearly know that you gave that away for free for your customers. That's how close the match is of Network Gray 773 versus the CINEMAX. And if he wants to complain about saying, well, you know, the white level's this and the white level's that, no, you match the white levels too. You can go to the blacklist and you can check out this demonstration for yourself for all to see. We also have slideshows and all that other good stuff. Yeah, that clicking sound, that's him in the background on his page, still ranting. Again, I don't know what you're upset about. This is your video. You made this, all right? So what are you upset about? The fact that you're upset and you're angry and you're ranting like this shows that you're guilty. That's what it shows. Now mind, this is supposed to be a P2 laser projector. Why is it that faded in the background? It's just as faded here as it is here. It's interesting. He made the video to defend himself, and he was bragging about how he did the test and he did this and did that. Yeah, I heard the videos. You bragging about how you beat Network Grade 773, and you were proud of this video. Now that the video is missing, and we post the video, now you're upset about the video. Which one is it? You're upset because you want this video to disappear. That's why you're bothered by it. Look at this. You can turn around and match the white levels. Well, of course, with the network grade being a little bit lighter, its white levels are going to be much higher. Because when he came on, he was talking about, well, the white levels are off because his white levels were more lighter, where the network grade screen was a bit of a dark ivory. No, actually, you're kind of wrong on that, because the network grade is slightly lighter than your product. It is. So it's going to have the ability to produce a much higher white level. I don't know which is more disturbing, that you've got the personal mix matches the bare silver screen. The CINEMAX you're still selling on your website. He removed the personal mix, by the way. It's not there. He did remove it, but he did replace it with the 2.0, which is far worse, because again, that one shows you how to make it. So let's go recap on this real quick. So I want you to see that title crystal clear. He posted in this video, Crows CINEMAX Mix, after what you just saw a few minutes ago of that product matching with no problem whatsoever. And here he is. He has it right here in the website, robbing his customers. Let's see, let's get this out of the way right there. There is the CINEMAX right there. The next mix over here, the 2.0 Metallica mix, and the demonstration right here, showing you how to make it for free. I don't know what's worse. The product is matching shelf paint. The literally customer can just go into a Home Depot and a Sherwin-Williams, and slide that off. You don't have to put no black, no silver, no glitter. Just take it off the shelf. It's going to match the CINEMAX. Or the fact that you are trying to push and sell a product that you used to give away for free. That there's the video right there showing you how to make it. And you can't say that's me in the video, because that's not me. That's you. Summing up, basically, we're going to start. This is the first video we're going to be adding to the warning list on our Black Series LLC. We're also going to do a recording of his website and basically the screen paint products side by side. I'm going to put on a dual recorder so you can see one on the side, one on the other side. We'll set that up, and we'll post all canceled receipts by Jamie, canceling all orders. We'll also put up disturbing emails, text messages, stuff like that. Guy calls himself a professional at the end of the day, but yet he's over there cursing and ranting and carrying on, calling other people losers. But again, it's right here, man. And apparently these videos must have had some value to them, because you made them. But now they're exposing you for what you really are. You don't like the videos anymore. You hate them. No one is jealous of your work at all. What work do you have? You can't even call this work. It's not. It's nothing. You don't have any tests, nothing under your products. I could crush your products just like that. I could basically go in and reverse engineer your own product if I wanted to. If I had the time, if I can buy your stuff without you canceling orders because you're afraid, I just pay somebody else, get your products down here, reverse engineer all your stuff, and make my own stuff that will blow out your stuff and then sell for $1. There's nothing to your product. Your product is just black and white paint. That's all it is. It even reacts like black and white paint. I've done so many demonstrations in that particular time when I made gray and black products, or gray and sorry, white and black products, that I can tell when I see a screen fire off what's in it. Just like I sat there in the video and pulled that Network Gray 773 before you even knew what that stuff was, before you ever touched the container. I popped that top in that downstairs area and said, this is not going to go well. This is going to match your product. And what happened? 6 months to a year later, you matched the product so badly that you got rid of your video and try to hide the information. So I know it's going to match by looking at it. The fact that you have to tell your customers to calibrate, that's even worse, because that tells right there the screen is having some serious issues pulling colors, and gray paints usually have that issue. The sad thing about it is we made the product right off the ingredients, and after we got done making the product, we didn't put this against a Metallica mix. We put this against the personal mix. That's what we put it against, and it matched the personal mix perfectly. And that's when we realized that's how your products are made. Anywhere in the line of 2 to 5 tablespoons of black paint is your product. That's why I have videos below posting showing us making the UV mix, the personal mix, the CINEMAX. We made all of them out of $40 worth of paint. So all you're doing right now is just basically, as I said before, scamming and stealing from your customers. Black and white paint. I told you this product was black and white paint. Had a nerve to put that product back up there on this website and try to steal more money from customers. All right, I'm going to leave these up here for you guys to do the research for yourself. As I said before, hey, feel free to go through my site. And Jamie, hey, knock yourself out. Feel free to go through my site. And make sure you bring yourself a large slice of pie, because there is a lot of information on my products. Let me see, we got one of our pages open up here. Let's see where we want to go. Let me see. Oh yeah, our test demonstration page. Here we go. You don't have one of these. Hey, go ahead and leave the room. You might as well, because we know when they come in here. Go ahead and leave, because again, you don't have one of these pages. Where's your test page at? You don't have a test page. This is another reason why you need to find. You're looking at screen paint products or projection screens. They need to have a test page showing how the product reacts. We have pages dedicated to test. Where are your test pages at? There's my certified screen test over here. My black level test here, showing my products against Black Dynasty paint, as you claim it's supposed to be ours. Yeah, you see the difference between that product and ours? And we blew that thing clean out of the water on the white levels. Where are your test demonstrations? And I guarantee you, if you do any, they're going to be in very dark environments, or environments change at will. So these are our test demonstrations on our products. So customers can come in and they can look through all our tests. We have customers that ask us what's the difference between our products and everybody else. We just drop an entire website page on them. It's like dropping a house on them. There you go. Where's your demo page? You don't have one of those either. Painted a screen right there directly onto the wall. We got paint on demonstrations, everything you possibly name, white level demonstration, certified, everything from 1,000 lumens, ultra short throws. Heck, we even got ultra short throws outside. Someone made a claim that their black screen paint can't be used on an ultra short throw. We can do an ultra short throw demonstration outside on a black screen. Our shopping carts have a massive amount of information, including video demonstrations attached. And we even have pages set up for showing customers that we could run at 1,000 lumens with no problem in fully lit environments. You don't have these on your pages because, again, you don't have enough knowledge at the end of the day, and you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're selling. You don't know what you're doing. You don't even know the color of your own product. But I think what makes things even worse is the simple fact that watching those products match those house paints is even worse. And I say worse than the Metallica, worse than the CINEMAX is the Metallica 2.0. That is the worst of the worst, I would say, over the CINEMAX, due to the fact that there's a video showing him making the product and then trying to sell it. That's the worst. That is actually the worst of the worst, I can honestly say. And what I've seen people scam, that would be the worst. You're literally trying to push a product and sell when there's a video showing you making that product for free for your customers. And on top of that, the Frankenstein, again, you don't know your own products. You claim the Frankenstein to be your first product. No, if it was your first, it would have been a free product because you gave away free products before you started selling them. Gee whiz, man, you don't even know anything about yourself. That's what makes it even worse. All right, that's basically about it. We got what we need here for the warning list. This is going to be the first video we'll be attaching to the warning list. It's a new site, new area we're going to be building on our LLC, our Black Series Edition. We have these on all sites basically to warn you about potential scammers that you have to be careful of. And of course, before you can actually end up on the list, we have to have serious, hardcore evidence against you in order to do this. We have to have that information there. For Jamie, whoo, man, we don't even, again, we just have so much of it. There's like literally so much of it you wouldn't believe. I was not expecting to come into the website and see a 2.0 sitting there staring me in the face like, you got to be kidding me. He's trying to sell this stuff? We busted you the first time on this mess. When you try to do this over on eBay. He did try to do it on eBay under another account. Not his account, somebody else's account. He tried to do this dirty stuff. And he tried to do it at 40 bucks. Now he's just being bold about it. And he just threw it on his website. Usually, when you see people doing this, with throwing caution to the wind, they're pretty much already done. It's pretty much like, look, hey, you know, we're pretty much going to crash and burn on the way down. You might as well just basically enjoy the scenery. That's pretty much where he's going at right now. He's crashing and burning. Because right now, he's just at a desperate attempt. It's like literally trying to stab someone in the dark while you're blindfolded. He's done. This is the kind of reaction you see people do when they basically have nothing left to lose. That's pretty much what it is. He knows these videos are out there about his products. He knows he's basically being hounded by his customers. He's got sites disappearing. Yeah, it's bad. He's going through some crap right now. And he should go through it because if he basically did things by the book, he wouldn't be going through this right now. And the fact that he posted that product, knowing he got busted previously for a product that clearly you can see a demonstration of him making it, he has nothing to lose. He knows people know what he is at the end of the day. He's just hoping to get anybody that may land into those cobwebs that he may be able to siphon from or steal from. Right? You got more than that to worry about, buddy. You haven't been paying your taxes. I know that from the door. And again, this site may also, his other site may go down too to try to hide it for tax purposes. There's a whole lot of stuff going on with Jamie. It's not done right. So you ranting and carrying on and all that stuff, we're used to that because that's what he does when he gets upset, that calling people losers and getting upset. And it's a shame because you see him over there ranting and carrying on and getting all upset and getting angry, but it's you in the videos. You made those videos. What are you upset about? At one point, you were bragging about how you did these tests and how you could back your products. And now you're mad and upset because you're being exposed. When you do not buy those products, because again, clearly the customer can read through the shipping policy, and the shipping policy is designed that you get nothing back that he steals from you. If you saw one of these videos, how would you even know? Say if you painted the screen to your wall and you saw one of these videos, you're going, I'm going to make that mixture right there, or I'm going to go over to Sherwin and pick that up. And you paint that down the side of your screen and you go, oh man, what the freak. And you decide to file a claim against him to get your money back. And he's going to go in there and say, hey, look, no. They can't. They read the guideline. In the guideline, it clearly says that if it lands on your property, it's yours. And if you open it, it's yours. There you go. That's why he has that there, set up that way. But PayPal is going to look at that and go, we can't honor that because it looks like fraud to us, and we're going to have to side with the buyer. That's what's going to happen. Because that's what happened to him. On 3 different attempts, he tried to use that, and he lost. Let me see right here. Bum, 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 bum. Man, here we go. Yeah, this right here does not need to be here at all. Matter of fact, this should be gone, and that CINEMAX definitely needs to be gone because he should not be selling these products. That is definitely house paint. But he did remove he did remove the personal mix. Who knows where that might pop up at next. All right, people, that's basically about it. That's all there is to talk about. I'm going to be getting ready to get this video uploaded to the warning list, which we're going to be setting up. As we warned you before, like I said, do your research before you buy. Do your research on us before you buy. You know, I advise everybody to do that. Go look through my website, compare my demonstrations to anybody else, compare what we do against anybody else. And again, like I said, if anyone's going to call us scammers at the end of the day, well, like I said, we do a heck of a lot of demonstrating and basically have a ton of information on our products, and we consider that. And again, our products don't match house paint. Our test demonstrations are posted directly to our website where they can't do this because, again, they will match that paint. And that's a crying shame right there. That is definitely a thief at the end of the day. I'm going to leave off with this playing right here for you. I don't know which is, like I said, I don't know which is worse. The fact that you can see clearly that in the video of him with the red hoodie on, matching the CINEMAX, and then the product still on his website being sold, or the fact of seeing him walk out of a Home Depot with the bare silver screen and matching the product again, or basically now trying to sell this Metallica Mix 2.0 product, and there's a video showing you how to make it. Even the thumbnail gives the ingredients on how it's made. And on top of that, bonus, you got a chance to see his reaction. You got a chance to see him come into the stream with multiple YouTube accounts, ranting and carrying on. You got a chance to see him actually on his page right here, his chat page on his own website, cursing and carrying on because he got exposed. Like I said before, why are you upset over videos that you made? You made the videos. Now, like I said, if you bought this product, get your money back. Because again, you could just make it yourself. And you should be requesting him to do, on the other products you're not seeing up there for testing, request that he does the test on his other products. All of them. Instead of paying $95, you just make that real easy. 2 tablespoons into a quart of white paint, and that's a Metallica Mix 2.0. And right here from Jamie himself, showing you how to make it. I'll put that link below so you can check that out. Let's see real quick. Now from that one video right there, we were able to make 3 of his screen paints right there on video. We made the UV mix, we made the Metallica mix 2.0, and we made the personal mix, all from $40 worth of paint using the exact same ingredients. And with that guideline was anywhere from 2 scoops to 5. If you're doing the UV mix is basically a reversal. It's black paint starts off first, and you put in anywhere from 5 to 6 scoops of white paint. It's a reverse. That's all it is. Made it right on camera. That's all it is. It's the same ingredient, stair step. That's what it is. So if you want to make the UV, it's the reverse. It's a reverse. You don't start off with white. If you put white in it, it takes you forever to turn that stuff black or that dark gray. You put black paint first, and then you put in the white paint. We make it right there and show you how to do it. I think the ingredients is also posted on those videos too, how to make them. But that's it. That's how you make the UV mix. The Frankenstein isn't that far off. When we had the Frankenstein here, we put them side by side. They're off by 1 shade, which means the Frankenstein has 5 and this one has 6. That's how we know how to do it. So we made all his products right there from the door. We had his original samples. We put them against the samples that we made. They match perfectly. That is an unboxing video of the Metallica Mix 2.0, right in that container right there that we got from a customer who ordered it for us. And guess what? That's the same container that you will see up here in the video that we used to match the paint by using this demonstration right here. Remember, black and white paint, people. That's what you bought at the end of the day. Now, like I said, if you just recently bought this stuff and you have it painted on your wall, you can get your money back, because again, you have evidence, and the evidence you have is on our blacklist, which means you can go in and say, hey, look, this is a video of a guy right here who did some digging into this fellow and found out he was actually selling house paint at the end of the day, when I felt that I got scammed and I bought house paint. And the video's right there showing the fellow right there on YouTube doing the demonstrations, bearing receipts, especially if you got the CINEMAX. That's an open and shut case right there, because you have them right on video showing the receipts and everything, and that product matching. Anybody on PayPal, wherever the branch you're working at, is going to look at that and go, yeah, they're both the same thing. They're all going to say that, and that's how you're going to win it easily. And then if he goes and he files a complaint against you, and he escalates and says, okay, look, well, here's the thing, you know, they signed this policy, and the policy said they don't get this, that, and the other. PayPal's going to look at that and go, nope, we're not honoring that. At the end of the day, that's fraud. That's what's going to happen, because that's what we went through. Literally, that's what we went through. When we came in and we showed the video of his products, of him matching, they were looking like, yeah, that's definitely, that's messed up. And then when he came and he put in his complaint toward us saying, well, they read the whole thing, blah, 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 this, that, and the other, so and so and so. And when PayPal looked at it, whether you read it or not, they're not going to honor it, because they both said, no, we can't honor that. That's fraud. And that's the reason why you'll win the case automatically. So that's what customers have been doing. They've been going to the blacklist, and then we're using the videos as evidence against Jamie to win claims. Because again, if he had deleted these videos, then you would be in a lot of trouble. It'd be hard for you to prove it. And that's why it's really scary, because if he's doing stuff that's this bold, at the end of the day, he doesn't care. Who's to say that he's not just shipping you down house paint? He could literally just be going to Home Depot or Lowe's and just getting a gray paint, put a little glitter in it to make it look a little different, and just shipping you down house paint. And he's gotten this policy, if you open this stuff, you're basically not getting your money back. You're not even getting an exchange. That clearly shows that's somebody who wants to make sure that they keep your money, even if you find out their deepest, darkest secret. And that's what he's doing. I guarantee he has now skipped the fact that he figured out, if you looked at that network gray and he says, gee whiz, this stuff is just like my stuff. And my stuff costs a little more, because mine, that's an off-the-shelf paint. If you're doing that mixed, you're going to have to add black paint into that. And if he's putting a little silver into that, if he's putting a little glitter into that, that's going to add up. But if you just have a regular paint that you just can take off a shelf and put a little glitter into it, and there's no testing, there's no testing underneath this stuff. So again, there's no way to back it up to say that it's not house paint. So with no testing attached to it, in a dark environment with poor lighting and a high-end projector to make you think that you're getting something that you're not, at the end of the day, this guy could literally be just taking paint off a shelf and just mixing a little bit of glitter into it and saying, voila, this is my product, and charge you $95 for something you could have clearly went down and did it yourself. And that's what these demonstrations represent. You could have done this yourself because there's no testing that backs the product that shows that it's anything different. That's why. So see how upset he is, how angry he is right here? I'm going to show you something he's saying in his chat. I want you to see how unprofessional this guy is. Now, this, as he said, our product is supposed to be a scam, but yet we have all these test demonstrations and he has none. We tested our products on just about every form of black surface you could possibly think of. We've done a lot of them on live. We did a lot of test demonstrations. He can't seem to do this. We have certified demonstrations on our products. Doesn't have those either. We have well-lit environments, outside demonstrations, ultra short throw demonstrations, 1,000 lumen demonstrations, demonstrations on ceilings, demonstrations on floors, projector mapping demonstrations, visual effect demonstrations. He doesn't have any of this at all, period. Nothing. And there are no YouTube videos of me basically matching house paint and deleting videos. Nope. So again, this is a person's in either serious denial or maybe he's having a mental breakdown. I don't know. But this is how he reacts when getting caught. This is supposed to be a professional at the end of the day. You see how many times he wrote the word in there? That is a person who's having a mental breakdown. Remember one time we were in there and he was just ranting the same thing over and over and over and over. I just kept going continuously. This is a person who's having either a mental breakdown, something's wrong. Look how many times he wrote that in there. That's disturbing. And this is a person at the end of the day that you're trusting with your credit card and personal information that's going through his account. That's pretty bad. And he's mad because this product right here, he's exposed because, again, this product is matching house paint. And what are you getting upset about? What are you so angry about? In the day, you made the video. You can't get upset about something that you made. You're mad because you're getting exposed. That's why you're mad, and this is why you're acting this way. And we expect from him to act this way. This is supposed to be a professional at the end of the day. What you need to do, as I said before, is you need to remove these products off your website. You need to issue an apology to your customers. That's what you need to do. And you need to start issuing refunds right away. That's what you need to do. Because we have a substantial amount of evidence on you on video of you matching house paint. And this product right here should never be sold. The products you have that should not be sold should be removed immediately off the site from the door. Because anybody who comes in and they buy one of these products, they have already gotten scammed. He's asking $95 for a product that the consumer can go in and make themselves. There's the ingredients right there on how it's made. That's why he's upset, and that's why he's angry. You don't see me on camera cursing and yelling. I don't do any of that on camera. I just sit there calm as can be, show you the videos, explain everything what you need to know, show you the evidence, and he's the one that goes and ranting and carrying on and screaming because, again, he has something to hide, and he knows he shouldn't be doing this at the beginning of the day. I don't even know why you thought you were going to get away with this. You know, there's other people besides me that go through your accounts thoroughly to make sure that you're not doing things you're not supposed to be doing. There's more than one person that goes through his account, and they find all kinds of dirty stuff on him. Just angry because you can't scam any more people today. And you won't be scamming any more people at all, period. Somebody allow you to get away with that nonsense. Do you feel my products are a scam? How about you complete my entire test demonstration page? Can't do that. You can't even match and better my technology. So you don't have the same thing we have. I'm gonna let that play for y'all. I'm gonna get ready. I gotta drop off here to the post office, and I gotta go submit some documents today. But that was really shocking. I mean, I'm used to seeing the Metallica mix, not saying the Metallica mix, the personal mix we're used to seeing on there, and the CINEMAX. But gee whiz, dude, you got no respect toward anybody. You literally tried to sell the Metallica mix 2.0 for $95, and you got a video showing how to make it. That's disgusting. All right, so I'm going to put this link below for you guys to watch it through. Like I said, you've been warned, and you know. This is going to be a part of the warning list. This is the first video we're going to post in the warning list for Jamie Fernando Gonzalez. You're a scammer, buddy. That's what you are. You are definitely a scammer. And all you do is you steal from your customers. That's what you do. Can't get mad about this because you're a thief. And you need to be exposed. You don't steal from people at the end of the day. Just robbing people. Doing fake demonstrations. Claiming your product is something that it's not. Anybody can make your products. At the end of the day, 2.0 is garbage. All your products are garbage. Can't even back them up at the end of the day. And you don't call yourself a CEO. You don't even have proper tax papers on your company, not even a proper license. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. He doesn't know what a DBA is. All right, people, that's basically about it. I'm done here. I got things to take today. I got real business to conduct today, but we're going to be starting the warning list today. I'm going to start getting ready to get that constructed, and this is the first video that's going on because we're used to seeing that nonsense with the CINEMAX, but good gracious, the 2.0, that is just cheesy as cheesy can be. You're going to charge $95 for a product. You clearly have in a thumbnail how to make the product. That is just downright awful. And if he feels, Jamie, if you feel in any way that I'm basically slandering you in this demonstration and all this is fake, which we all know it's not, then feel free to do a live demonstration today of that mixture we have right here and put that against all your products. And we want to see a difference between night and day, like a red Corvette and a blue Corvette. You can clearly see they're different. That's what we want to see. Not that slight little bump or hiccup, because those are the videos you usually delete and they go missing. All right, people, with that being said, buyer beware. Gotta go, and God bless.